So I've decided that we did what we could do today on this project. And I think it's going to get tested later today with some rain. So I screwed it down really good. I covered it up so you can't see, but it's siliconed really nice in here. And I put more screws in there so it doesn't move as much. Because the less this moves, the better the silicone's got a chance to hold it. I don't like to resort to silicone, but in this case I think I really needed to. It's not like I haven't used it before on roof situations, but I try to do it without it normally. Also fasten these in more. Take a little bit of areas out. I put one in the center of each of these all the way down through. So I really hope we got this secure. Now the next thing, we're not going to do it today, but at some point, what I did notice, and I was worried about this, I ran this strip of aluminum down through there. And I'm quite sure we're good on this side over here. But on this side, that's the side that I'm worried about. And the reason is because water, these asphalt shingles, likes to adhere to them, likes to wick. Not sure if that's the term everybody uses, but that's what I'm thinking of it as. So what I envision happening is, let's say there's slush sitting on this roof. There was snow. It's melting. Kind of a buildup. So it's not just running off right away. Some of it seeps into here. It wicks over. It sucks onto the asphalt shingles. Works its way over. It's coming down, but as it's going down, it's working over a little bit more, going down. And we're looking at 12 feet here about. So it's got a long ways to go. It's not running off real. It's not a steep roof. It's probably a 3-pitch. By the time it gets down to about in there, it's over on the edge. Well, between the new roof and this roof, there's a gap. This is covering it up, but there's still a gap there. If that water can get over there, it can get the gap. So I did notice at one time when we were in that situation coming out of winter. There was snow on the roof, but it was melting. It was slushy, but it was dripping. And I went and looked over here, and sure enough, about right in there, there was a little bit of moisture. So in an ideal world, well, maybe not ideal, but one solution is to rip this off and do my original plan, or my eventual plan will be aluminum all the way through. Then I do a nice overlap onto the new roof, straight through, although we're going to do a new roof over there, a little triangle. So by rights, I shouldn't do anything until I do that. But the reality is this roof here is it should be good for another 10, 15 years. I do have to cut back this tree some. I see that broke, so I should just pull that branch down. And I've already cut it back quite a bit, but it wouldn't hurt to cut it back some more. So what I'm thinking about doing is, I have lots of this salvaged aluminum, running one more strip, pulling these screws up, sliding it underneath, and screwing it down with the same screw holes, and having it stick out about this far, another 4 to 6 inches. That way it's got to run over, instead of 4 inches over to 5 inches, it's going to have to run like 10 to 12 over. I'm thinking that'll probably do it, and that'll give me some more years use of this roof before it comes off. So I don't feel like doing it right now. I feel like working on the porch deck. So I think that's what we're going to do. So my honeybees did die, but getting off the topic here, you can see all these other little guys, little bees, not honeybees though, going after the flowers on this tree. So I'm not sure if I'll get my honeybees back. I'm going to try to get some from Zehr State. If I can get some from there, maybe I'll bring a hive up. But honestly, I don't have a lot of time to work with them right now, so I'm not going to focus on that.